Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be looking at the ASUS ProArt display, which will match the motherboard that I looked at, the Z690 Creator, a couple of weeks ago. Now, just to go right off the bat, the sticker on this is not right. This is actually the PA278QV we're looking at. So ignore that. I'm guessing ASUS sent out two models to somebody and they put the wrong stickers on. So I'll run you through all the specs though. This is a 27-inch 1440p display, got up to 75 Hz. That's also adaptive as well, depending on what you're looking at. There's also 100% sRGB and Rec 709 coverage. And it's really affordable as well, $349 currently on scan. So if you're looking for a color accurate display that offers a lot for the money, this could be a contender. So we've got an instruction book. There's also information about the color accuracy as well. They always do checks before it leaves the factory. You've got a power cable, which will vary on what region you're in. There's an HDMI, a USB-B to USB-A, which will power the hub that's built in. We seem to be missing a DisplayPort cable as well. So just something to bear in mind, you will get one with a retail sample. And then of course you've got the monitor and the stand. Let's take a look at the stand first. So this is a really quite weighty base, nice rubber feet on the back. Standard kind of screw thread that's a kind of thumb screw. You can either use a screwdriver or just do it up by hand. And that has got some rotation on there as well. You can do plus or minus 90 degrees. So should you be, talking to a colleague or whatever, you need to spin it around, you can easily do that. There's the ProArt logo on the left hand side, superior color accuracy. There's one of the dings I said about, so just ignore that. Of course, if you buy one new, you won't have that on there. This is the bit the monitor will attach to the base. We've got the ProArt branding and also an ASUS logo on the top. Real quick release design that we generally see on most monitors nowadays. There's also some adjustment on here as well for height and also rotation that I'll show you in a minute. Little channel we've got at the bottom here for cable management, so you can run your cables through, make it a little bit more tidy. And then this standard kind of slotted mechanism that will go onto the base. We'll do up with that thumb screw that I mentioned. So before we actually connect the monitor to the stand, I just want to show you the ports on the back to make life a little bit easier. So going from left to right, we've got our power switch, and then where our power plug will connect, there's a DVI port, HDMI, which is 1.4. A display port, which is 1.2. There's also a mini display port on there as well, some audio options, and then we've got where our USB hub, so the B port will connect to USB-A to your computer. Then there's additional two USB-A ports. Another little thing also, there's a ruler across the front bezel that actually goes up to 60 centimeters, and that's actually an accurate size as well. So if you were scaling something on the screen, you can get a better idea of how big it actually is. So really simple, just connect the little latches, slot it down, and you'll hear a click. That's now locked in, and you can stand it up. So we've got adjustments, like I said, for the rotation. There's also pivot on the monitor, and then also height adjustment. And then you can also do 90 degrees rotation. So should you be doing something in portrait, you can obviously adjust it accordingly. Other things we can talk about, you've got 5 levels of blue light filter built into the monitor, and ASUS also have a virtual scale, which allows you to put up different sizes on the screen. So for example, A4, B5, also a ruler or an alignment grid. So if you're working on anything that's going to be in print, then you can actually see it in real scale. That is now powered by the PC that's on the floor. Don't do that. This is only a test system though. As you can see, it's absolutely vibrant out of the gate. This is actually a user profile, so it's slightly brighter than it would be out of the box. Obviously you can turn that up and down. I've also done some B-roll of the different color modes as well in the menu, so I will lay that over the screen for you to have a look at, as you do have lots of different options. So like Rec 709, sRGB. There's also some other ones on there like more vivid options, or if you're watching TV, film and movies and stuff like that, you can put those on there as well. As I said, it's got the adaptive sync, so it does up to 75 Hz or can vary on what you're doing. Personally, I just like 75 Hz, stick it and fit it and forget, so to speak. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I think for £349, it's an absolute bargain if you're looking to do any color accurate work. A little bit of a story as well. When I first color corrected my videos back in probably 2017, something like that, monitors that were color accurate were multiple thousands of pounds, even for most basic ones. I think I remember looking at the time, when I started color correcting and wanting to improve the quality of my content, 1,950 I think was the cheapest I could possibly find, and that was even for a smaller size than this. I think it was 24 inch. So it just shows you how far technology's come, that ASUS can pump out quality monitors that are 100% sRGB and Rec 709 for such an affordable price. Crazy. So as I said, this is a rotated sample and it will be doing just that soon as well. So I will see if I can get this one back or another monitor similar, you know, in the ProArt range to do a longer term review on. I would like to daily drive this to see just how far off my colors are in my videos, because mine's not color accurate that I use on the daily, so I have to kind of guesstimate a little bit. So it would be nice to actually use a, you know, calibrated display for a longer period of time. And also because just how affordable this display is, it would be nice to give you guys a bit of a longer term thoughts and things like that as well, because I'm sure a lot of people that are considering color accurate monitors will be looking at this one because it's just so cheap. So yeah, let me know if you'd like a full review. I hope you liked this little kind of overview. I have done some b-roll as well, so let me know if that was helpful to see things a little bit more up close. But I think for now that's this video done. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell if you did. I will leave links for this monitor down below if you want to pick one up. Any more comments, leave them in the box below and I'll get back to you. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.